Hey everybody, welcome in for another video. Today we're going to hit the Goodwill bins again. I'm hoping that our goal is to really try to find about 50 to 60 items if possible today. Again, last week we found 47 if I'm not mistaken, and I've already sold at least 5 of those items, and I'm already well into the profit on that so far. So that's why we come here to these places. We can usually get the cost of goods, our buy cost, down to $1.50 or so by the time it averages out. So this is really the way to go when you're looking to find inventory cheap. We're going to give this one a try. This location has not been historically as good as the other one, but you just never know when you come to these places what you're going to find. So that's kind of the exciting part, is we are on a treasure hunt today, and I'm with my good luck charm. Last time we did well together, but my son right here, and we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully things will go well, but we will check back in a little bit and show you what we found, and wish us luck. All right, we're gonna head into this store here. We're gonna give it a try. Hopefully we'll do well. We got a lot of stuff we got to go through. We're going to start looking through the clothes, see what else. Yeah, I found that. See what else we can find. See what else is worth keeping. We got to go through this whole pile still. All right, so we just got back from the Goodwill over here, and we got a whole bunch of clothes. Got a few plush here, and a whole bunch of electronics here, and it's just a big mess right now, so we'll have to go through that when we get home. But anyway, we got 75 items? Or no, $75 I think it was. Anyway, we'll tally it all up when we get home. Okay, so yesterday we did go to the Goodwill Outlet store. This was a different one than the previous video I did last week. And last week we did pretty well. I've already sold, I think, 5 or 6 things out of that one, and I'm already well into the profit. I think I started the profit after the second or third item. I was already up. So, that's exactly why I do the bins. It's an interesting thing, and it's not for everybody, but when you do the bins, it's a lot of just random stuff. You have to dig and fight your way through quite a bit of people just to find stuff. And I don't really care for the elbow to elbow kind of stuff, but I do enjoy like the thrill of just finding random things and really not sure what I'm going to find at any given second when I go there. And it's also fun that I do it usually with my kids. They're adults, but it's fun to do it with them, and they get to their different perspective, their different set of eyes really help, because they look for things that I'm not looking for, and so we just kind of collaborate. But anyway, we did go to this other location, and we ended up finding 56 sellable items. There was several that we either kept for ourselves or there was just a bust. And actually, even going through the 56, there may be a couple that are a bust as well. That's kind of the gamble you take when you go to these places. But again, a lot of random stuff. Some people just go and just look for clothes, and that's great. And I could do that, but clothes are kind of boring to me. But I do search through clothes. I really like the hard goods just to see what I can find. And so I will take you through what we found yesterday. And again, just understand, it isn't stuff that I would normally just seek out or go look at the retail stores for. It's just stuff that we stumbled upon that we think has a little bit of value, and that's why we picked it up. And it turned out that with the 56 items on the cost basis, I think it was $1.34, but I'll show you what we have on the receipt for that. So let's take a look at what. All right, so you can see what we have here is 56 items, and $75.30 is what it cost me at this location. So pretty good, $1.34. You can't really beat that. So let's take a look at what we have. For the clothes, found this brand new Adidas hat, still with the tags on it. Retails for, it's only $20, but you know, if I could get even, you know, $5-6 for this thing, not so bad. For jeans here, we got some American Eagle. These are button fly jeans, and I think they're women's. Yes, they are. The Tom Girl. I don't know much about this model, but they're in really good shape. So, you know, if I get 15 for them, that'd be great. These are Echo Unlimited, not a brand I would search for, but really actually in really good shape. And they kind of have this distressing look to them. I don't know, but they have these rear flap pockets. Pretty cool design. Really good quality, it feels like. I've never really sold these jeans, so I haven't done a lot of research yet, but I think I can get around $20 for those. Got these Levi's perfect waist 525s, nothing special, but a good size, good length, and I can't remember what size these are, but I know they were a good size. Again, nothing special, but for Levi's, they always sell for me. So when you can find them at the bins, I just don't see how you can go wrong. Probably $15 or something like that on those. And then these are Dickies men's, like their cargo pants. I don't know what size they are, I can't remember. But Dickies cargo pants, there's the cargo pocket. I don't know. Again, probably, I don't know, maybe 15-20 bucks. Here's some Under Armour sweatpants. And nothing great, but maybe $10 to $15. Some North Face shorts, and medium, it looks like, on these. I don't know. Flight Series. Save these for the next couple months and try to list these here in a better season. Probably get like $15 for those. Here's some Patagonia. It looks like youth, like base layer. I have no idea what this could go for, but maybe $10, $15. Prana, women's extra large, nice and decent sweater. Maybe $10, $15. This is all kind of that same. If I can just kind of average, you know, if I can average 15, you know, $10 to $15 an item, then I'm gonna make quite a bit of money on this haul. Anyway, here's a Gymshark. Still has a tag on it, medium, or at least the manufacturer tag. Logo, just a tank top, but I know Gymshark for me is tough to sell, but I think they're still reasonably popular, good quality anyway. And this piece probably will get, like, again, probably that $15 range. Here is an Athleta sweater, size small, nice colorway, short, kind of long sleeve, kind of cropped pocket. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's worth. Maybe, again, $15. Here's a nice soccer jersey. I've been finding these lately. I don't know what's the deal with that, but it is a size small, which isn't great, but it's the Adidas Climacool. It's got this nice patch here. I don't know anything about soccer, but I know this Manchester is popular, so this could actually be in that $30 range for that one. Here's an Ariat rebar and front pocket. Not great view there, but front pocket. Nothing special, but these sell pretty well. And I just need to clean it up, and probably $15. Here, excuse me. Here's a Under Armour Project Rock 2XL. Nice graphic on it. Just a t-shirt, nothing great, but these do sell, and they probably will. This, because of that size, maybe I can get a little closer to $15 to $20 for that. Here's just an Under Armour women's XL V-neck. Nothing special, but I've sold these for $8 to $12 probably. Here's an Eddie Bauer cotton cashmere. Just a long sleeve sweater. Nothing special, but it is a good size on that one. And probably get, again, in that price range. Here's a Cloud Veil large quarter zip women's, I believe. Don't know much about this brand. I know they're expensive to buy new. I don't know resale wise. I don't know if they're that great, but probably, again, $10, $15. Picked up this brand new North Face Youth, and it retails for $40 here. Youth little hoodie, really nice little hoodie. That could be, even if I got 20 for that, I'd be real happy. Got this Duluth Trading, just an ear, I don't know, a headband thing. Nothing there, probably not worth much. Might even give it to my wife, I'm not sure. Here's some plush, what is this, Fortnite. My son picked this one up. Worth a little bit of money on that, not, probably $10, something like that. We did pick up these plush items, and again, I don't normally like to deal with plush too much, but these are those Webkins, and they still have the tag thing on them. They're in really nice shape, both these guys here, and they both look like they're in that $10 to $15 price range, so we grabbed them. And it kind of reminds me when my kids were little, I used to buy these things for them, so I don't know, maybe sentimental. But then we also got this Care Bear, this vintage Care Bear, and I believe is early, somewhere in the 80s on the tag, and a little bit of wear on here, but this probably will sell for same thing in that $15 range, something like that. All right, for electronics, we have a lot of stuff, but let me look at the shoes. We'll pull those out first. Got some Crocs. I always like to sell Crocs. That's an easy $15. Here's some other Crocs, some youth Crocs, really nice shape. Again, $15 probably. Picked up a couple pairs of these UFOs. There's the logo on them. I think that's how you say it, is UFOs, right there. And these are just like the thong sandal. And then these are a camo slip-on. Real nice. I mean, I've sold these similar models for like $30, no problem. And these are really nice shape. And then got these Hokas. Really couldn't pass on these. They do have a little bit of wear on the soles, but right there is some, a little bit of wear on a couple areas, but these still have a really good sell-through. This is the Bondi 6, if I'm not mistaken. I can get to it with one hand. Yeah, it's the Bondi 8. And these are a size 12 men's, so these we're looking to go, like in that $50, $60 price range. Even with that little bit of wear, I might be able to I'd be happy to get $40 out of them. And then these Birkenstocks, women's, nice condition, really. I mean, considering there's just a little bit of wear. There is a little bit of wear on the soles of these, but hopefully I can get a little bit out of those. Just some random stuff here. Picked up this baby monitor, and I haven't tested it, but it looks like it's all there. And that particular model was worth a little bit of money, maybe $20, $25. Here's a TP-Link Wi-Fi extender. These actually sell, but used, I think I can probably only get like $10 for it. Found some remotes. This is an iClicker. This one sells real fast, but it's I think this is the very first version, original version, and it's probably going to go for $10 or something, but it'll sell fast. And then these two remotes, I didn't look up, but you know, I believe this is for a combo DVD player, and this one I believe is for a VHS player. I don't really know what they're worth, but probably a little bit, maybe $5 to $10 each. Got this bronze shaver. Still obviously works. No charger cord, but I'm just got to clean this thing up, and it has some pretty good value on that. I've saw some used ones going for around $50-$60. Kind of these random glasses. We looked these up. I think they're like, I don't know, a European Switzerland or something. I don't know. We'd have to look at that. I'd have to do some more research, but this is worth a little bit, like around $25. This vintage Power Ranger guy, he's from the 80s, I believe, and worth a little bit, maybe $10. A little Woody hat from the doll, Woody from the Toy Story movie. That's worth maybe like $5 to $10. This Google Chromecast, not sure what that's worth, but a little bit. A Bubba cooler, pretty nice shape. Just needed a little bit of cleaning, but I don't know, maybe $10. This vintage TDK cassette tape player, maybe case. I don't know. We were looking at these, and they actually were selling for a decent amount, maybe $10, $15. This is a vintage HP, or no, what is this? It's a Texas Instrument, sorry. Texas Instrument calculator. The 10, what is that? The first financial calculator. And I don't know what this is worth, but looking them up, my son thought they had a little bit of value on that. Here is a Toomey, there we go, Toomey travel bag. And you know, anything Toomey's usually pretty good, so this could be $10 or $15. Brand new Rhino weed whacker cord with the cutter. I've sold quite a few of these when I get them at Home Depot on clearance. It's probably only worth maybe $10, something like that. And then we've got this Honeywell. I like to sell Honeywell stuff, and I've sold this model before. I'll test it, kind of see if it works. But that, I think that's like a $30 model. I'll have to look into that. This Sonos power supply. That I don't know, but anything Sonos is usually pretty valuable. This Google Voice, what is this? This Google Voice box power supply. I don't know much about it, but it looked like it might have had some value to it. A little mag light. I don't know, probably not worth much, but something hopefully. And then this is the Panasonic phone station with 3 handsets and the charging bases. And I think this model is worth around $30, something like that. This is some sort of TRX, like fitness straps. I don't know if it has any value at all. I just grabbed it. Here's a book that we found that looked like it had some decent value. I think it was in that $20 range for this book, so hopefully. And actually, that's it. So they got the shoes already. So that's what we have. And then actually, my son took five or six items home. And unfortunately, that was some of the real good electronic items that I can't show you today. But there were some really nice, these headphones I've never seen before. There was a media streaming type of device that he says, you know, could be worth around $80 or so. And there was a few other electronic pieces. There was an Apple Pod. I think it's an Apple TV Pod, and a few other things that he's going to try to test for me. So those 5 things alone could be, you know, reasonably valuable. So anyway, that's what we have. Again, random stuff you can see. And this is one of those trips where you just it's fun and it's nice and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. But spending time with my son going through this stuff, it's great. You know, we love it. And I'll probably go back down again in a week or so, try it again, see what we can find. But when you can dig up, 50 items at a time, and then if you can average $10 a piece, that's already a $500 haul. Only cost me 75 bucks. So that's why we do what we do. If you ever go to the Benz, or if you ever look for stuff like this with this random stuff like I'm looking for, I'd like to hear about it and just see what your experience is with it. Um, and if you see something that I missed during some of the video clips, I'd really like to know about that too. I'm always trying to learn new things with this business. So, anyway, thanks for sticking with me to the end, and I appreciate your support. We'll see you on the next video.